Doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. How can I help you?
Okay, so I've made a few the first review.
Okay.
I think that was like 36k stat maybe,
Mm-hmm.
um 5k legion. So I'm just I guess maybe show you what I've upgraded and then like whatever you think would be the most efficient route to like
Uh-huh.
get stronger. So my gear has changed a little bit. And then I have not gone the Twilight Mark yet, so
Uh-huh.
I guess I'm waiting. And then, so for this, like, I know you could go, what, Black Bean, right?
Mm-hmm.
But is it worth it since this is three line transposed? Like, is it really, like, worth my, whatever,
I think since it's
money and
already
shit?
three line and transposed, you should push it. But I want to go to 22 though.
Okay, so maybe, okay, so you're saying push this and then worst case, I go Black Bean.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not, yeah, I don't do crimson.
Yeah. Because it is pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
so.
Well, and yeah, it's kind of just unlucky, I guess.
I saw those gloves earlier, actually. Kind of crazy.
Dude, I know. I got them in like
Triple prime glove.
I got it in like maybe 30 black cubes, I think it was.
Yeah, that's wild.
So it's pretty lucky.
Emblem's really good too. Your weapon was good, actually, I remember. Yeah. You have pretty
Yeah,
good WSE.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at for that. And
Mm-hmm.
then I didn't realize I was this close to. Well, I guess I mean it's kind of close to 8K after the uh, whatever the we got two more slots or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So um, so I've got like a few ones that I can get to 140 and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that would that be priority? Just do the Zakum thing till they're all 140, and then what would I go from there to like or whatever's the fastest way to 8K from here?
Okay, so technically the fastest way to 8K is like, you get all of those 42 characters that count to 140, and then whatever level you get after that, you could get all of them to like 150, for example, and then all to
Oh, okay,
160. But what's better for you long term is if you just get them to 200. You just get characters straight up to 200 instead of like slowly leveling them,
yeah. So maybe
because you
just
get
pick a few
the
that
the
I
bigger
actually want to
block.
level.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so definitely like Jet probably for crit Jade.
Mhm.
I think I have all the in ones at level 200 plus.
You should get like Wild Hunter 200. Gives a
Oh
really
yeah,
good
I have Vault
effect as
Hunter at
well.
60.
Yeah.
I guess zero too, right?
Zero's decent. Jet Night Lord, very high priority. Um, yeah, yeah, you can keep going. Let me see. Uh,
This is I already have a Bishop 200, so I guess that
okay, okay, that's
doesn't
good.
really matter.
Marksman, very important. Phantom, very important. BT, very important. Kana, very important. All those four in that page are super
Okay.
important. Demon Avengers, very important. It's 200.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm just. I don't know. Like when are you supposed to stop bonking?
Well, it depends, cause
Because I usually just if I really don't want to play it, I'll just literally bonk it
yeah. So
from
you could
yeah.
either bonk to 200 straight up just because you don't want to play it, which is good because then it'll get you to 200 on a character you never want to play. But if we're
Right.
talking like just pure efficiency, like mathematics, like just don't bonk after like 160, 170, right? Like it's just not worth it.
Okay.
But
Do you?
like me personally, like I'm bonking characters 200 even though it's not
Yeah.
technically the most efficient because I just don't want to play it, right? So
Do you know if we're getting? I know. I think we're getting like 10 from
oh,
one
we're
of these
getting 10
events.
bonks. Yeah, yeah, we're getting 10 bonks this event.
Um,
Mhm.
so I should probably just, instead of doing the demon avenger, I should just do like the 140s that I have, right? Get them
Yeah,
up to
you
140
should.
and then just for the
Mhm.
most level.
Mhm. You should.
Okay, and so I'm kind of low on Legion coins too. Like this isn't really like worth upgrading right now, right? Like just for one extra unit, or is
7
it?
to 8. Oh, like to the 7.5?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, no. You don't need to upgrade to the 7.5. Just upgrade when you're ready to go to 8K.
Okay. Do you know how much the upgrade is by chance or no?
Wait, can you check right now? Can you check for me? Like, can you
How
just
do I
go to
check?
the guy? He'll tell you how much it is. And then the 8K one's just a little bit more than
Oh,
when
okay.
it says. Yeah, so the
Yeah,
8K one I think is
1030.
like 1090 or something.
Okay, so I need to save a. Well, I mean, whatever. So, based on the gear, like I know, like my gear's not like I have a different way of playing where like I know like you preach like if you don't need to get stronger for whatever you're doing like but like I just I do the opposite I guess like I'm always like looking to upgrade shit and
Mm-hmm.
um, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I would need or I'd want to do that to 17 or whatever. And I don't have any spares for fucking like I have one Dami, one Kana,
Mm-hmm.
no slime ring,
Yeah.
so it's kind of I don't even know.
So it's gonna be a while. You need to stack spares.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I say this a lot, but like you're at that point where it's just gonna take time. Like,
yeah,
no other way around it. You need to stack spares and wait. Save your money. That's why people usually at this point it's like they'll either go work on their Legion, they might start Oz, which I don't recommend, but I mean if you want, um, or they just start working on boss mules while you're waiting for spares. So it's like one of those three things.
yeah. I mean, I want to do Oz, but I'm kind of like I'd rather finish totems first and then
Mhm.
do Oz, but I haven't gotten anything yet. Um, and then for boss meals, I think I have eight.
That's
Eight
actually really
boss,
good.
eight
Yeah,
Lomian ones.
8 Lomi ones. This man's rich.
Yeah, I think I get. I don't know how much I get on my main, but I think it's like 1.4 or something for each one, right?
Mhm.
So whatever that is, I think it's like 12 bill maybe total,
Yeah, it's not bad.
something like that.
Mhm. It's a little less than 12, but that's still really good just from your boss meal. So
What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't remember. So, like, do you think I just work on just finish off grinding this Legion or
yeah, I think Legion is the first thing you do, 100%.
okay?
Then it just comes down to two things. You either go train your main or you make more boss moves. Like simple as that. And your main, you play class that makes crazy rates, so it's really really good for you to go train your main. So
Yeah,
and you need to
it's
save.
really good at MF3. I don't
Mhm.
know. I haven't even looked at like Limina, but I feel like I've seen a lot of them just stay at
Mhm.
MF3, but I could be wrong. Oh,
You
FAMs,
can
right?
stay at MF3. It's no problem. You could stay at MF3 till you're like in your mid 260s if you really want.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I was like. I guess I could check the Discord, but I wasn't sure if I'd be griefing myself staying
Nah,
there.
cause you could stay at maps like until you're like 10 levels above.
Okay.
But then you gotta ask yourself if you want to go train in Grandis or not, so that you could start doing Black Mage earlier.
I
Whatever's more
mean,
important for you.
yeah, I probably should, but
You probably should, and then make another class that's just stuck in lim that you could like farm fams on, Because I don't think your FAMs are that bad. 30 boss, 20 ID, and then
Yeah, I
another
have
ID.
two 20 IDs. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not the worst thing. So do
Yeah,
people
it's
usually
not bad.
go, like, what would be like ideal settle for?
On FAMs?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, people usually go for like at least 90 boss. But
Okay.
what you have right now is still perfectly fine.
Would you say? Because I know it's like you do like epics until you have like a good baseline,
Mm-hmm.
and then move on to unique. Like, what would that baseline be?
I'd say at least 60 boss.
So what? Okay, it's one
Let's
more.
say let's say like
Well,
one more boss,
ideally.
then you have your ID fam. That's like your baseline.
Okay.
Even if you got like another 20 boss, like I just called there, 50 boss and then an AD, like that's good. And then you just go for like the high rolls.
Okay, and then for the arcane flames, um, I need higher than this, right? Like ideally.
Yes, yes. Those are all
So
not
what
good.
is the?
You want like you could like super low roll like 80 and 5 or like
Okay.
79 and 6 or something, but I would recommend like 96 and 6 as like something to aim for.
Okay. And so right now I'm trying to. I don't think. I mean, I think I can. It's just I'm trying to solo uh, normal Varus
Okay.
or normal Varusilla. Um,
That's kind of
I
tough.
it is well, yeah, it is. I think I got the first health bar down. Like my fastest was maybe like 8 minutes, which I don't
Mhm.
think is. I don't know if that's on track. I think there's 4 health bars, right?
No, there's 3 in normal,
Oh,
I
there's only
believe.
3. Okay.
Yeah. So you're kind of close, so like you should be able to do
Um,
it. So,
so do you have any tips? I don't know if I'm like blind, but the things that come down from the top of the map, whatever the
the
spiderweb things.
strings. Yeah.
So like I don't see any visual cue of the ones that stun you versus the ones that you can stand in. Or am I missing something with that?
Wait, I don't know what you're trying to say. Wait, what do you mean? Like
So like
some strings
some
when you get
strings
hit by
stun
them, they
you and then
stun
some
you.
strings don't.
Does Battle Mage have some sort of like Hero's Will type ability?
No, no, no. Wait,
Is
is
it
it
don't
like
one of your auras make it so that like you don't get stunned or something, or it's kind of like a cleanse, or it
I don't
lowers
know.
like. Am I
Wait,
tripping?
okay.
Anybody know about this in chat?
So if you
Cause,
get stunned by a web, like
mm,
it's like in isn't the map like separated into like
yeah, there's like safe spots and shit.
but like so where the candles are like you need to get hit by a web on the right, middle, and left? Is that how that works, or am I like missing
No, no,
something?
no, no, no. How the candles just track how many webs you have left until the altar spawns.
Okay,
So
so like
the
the leftmost candle, you don't need to get hit by a web on the leftmost
no, no,
side.
no. That doesn't matter at all. It just tells you, uh, it literally just tells you how many more you have to get hit by. That's it.
Wait, so Mike, like I don't understand. Like like literally, I'll stand in one and then it'll stun me, and then I'll stand in a different one and it won't stun me. But
Yeah, that's weird. No,
I don't use an
they should
aura.
all stun you by default. Unless Battle Mage has some sort of like high status resistance or like one of your auras. Like when you use like your Union aura or something, like you get all the buffs from all the auras. Maybe
Oh,
that makes it
maybe.
so that you don't get stunned as long or something like that. So can you hover over like the water aura, the blue one?
Yeah.
Abnormal status resistance plus 20 damage taken. Yeah, so that gives you a lot of abnormal status resist, meaning like the stun duration is probably going to be way, way shorter. So maybe when you're in like your Union aura and you get hit by a string, it feels like you're not getting hit by anything. Or it feels like you're not getting stunned, but the stun duration is probably just really short.
Dude, I don't know.
Hero's Will
Because
also
it'll
just
be no,
negates
but
the
it'll be
stun.
like I don't even get like a skull,
So you didn't get hit.
but like I'd be standing
So
it.
then you didn't get hit. If you didn't get a skull, you didn't get hit. Like,
No, there's no way.
dude, that's the only way. Are you in an iframe?
I don't have that many to where like it would be like that frequent.
I don't know then. Either you
So
didn't get hit or you
you've
iframed.
never. I swear I've seen other people do it too.
Kanas do it all the time because Kanas have Haku. Haku tanks the stun, but they still get the skull.
Dude, there's no shot.
Dude, I'm pretty sure either not getting hit or you're iframed. One or the other. Like, there's no chance at all that you're just like griefing.
I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. So wait, is it? I've seen people like use will skill at like a specific point, or like heroes will at a specific point in that boss.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
So they only use really heroes well just so they could get strings faster. Let's say like the test is like about to happen like really quickly. Uh and you need to catch super fast so that you don't lose all your lives. Then you pop heroes well and you just like jump into like a bunch of strings because you could just
Oh, so it's like before you pop
yeah,
it
before you
before.
get hit by the string. Yeah, then you don't get stunned and you can still move around.
Okay. Okay. So one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for hard lucid, um, I feel like I remember you talking about it one time. I know there's like you need the specific BA. It's whatever 12 trill or whatever. But also
Mm-hmm.
I think you said like it's like out of phase one within like
Yeah,
nine
within
minutes
like
or
8 minutes.
something.
Yeah,
Okay.
usually within like 8 minutes or something, you could like clear.
Because I think the last BA did. I don't know. I have no idea how people do BAs. I don't know like what buffs if you use any, but I think with just green pot, I did. I think it was 7 trill within the.
On high defense,
I think
like
it was
lucid
whatever was the
parameters.
lucid um, settings or whatever.
Okay, so if it's 70 on like lucid settings, uh, I mean you're pretty close. You're pretty close to
Yeah, I just wasn't sure how much buffs really like.
no
I
no
mean, I
no
guess it
BA
could
you only
always.
use green pot, nothing else.
Okay.
But you're pretty close. Like it'll be like I don't think you could quite clear yet, but it's close. So either fund a little more or get an Osrig and then you can clear probably.
Osprey? No.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that plan is still the same. 8K
Yeah.
and then go train. And you're very close to being able to do Lucid, so also you need to get an arcane shoe at some point.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, I'll see if I get it this week, but who knows? Yeah, because I just kind of started transitioning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember the first account review, you said like the 22 abses and shit, but obviously like a lot's changed since then.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Mm-hmm.
So I'm slowly uh, transitioning. But it's actually crazy. Like, before even like cubing and shit, like they were already super close from like range difference wise, switching from absent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absents aren't too bad. It's just the arcanes are so free now that there's like no reason not to get them.
Wait, so this guy said if he gets 8K, he can do for sure.
Yeah, I mean it'll be close because you're already pretty close, and AK is a pretty decent boost in damage. So that's why I said you gotta go get your AK first, then you could test again, try again. But I still think you need to get probably a little bit stronger.
Okay. And also, so for IED, I think I'm
You should
like
be
yeah
fine with your FEMs.
96.
Yeah, should be fine.
So like
I think BAM gives
the
ID
red
too. I
pot
think
would be better as well, or the
event.
red bossing pot.
Oh yeah, yeah. The red potion. You want to use that one?
Okay.
Yeah. Don't use the ID one. That's more damage for sure.
Okay. So close to H Lucid, and I can maybe, if I play good, clear the
Mm-hmm.
Varus Hella.
Yeah. 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 You're like VHL. You could probably do it if you just practice a little bit more. Same with H well, but H Lucid you could probably get to P3, but P3 is just a little bit tough because it requires like a little bit more burst.
Yeah, and like P2 is I don't know. I mean, obviously some classes have it better, but like P2 Lucid for like BAM is like cringe.
It's
Like obviously I can
cringe.
chase it around and shit, but like my altars, like they're like they might as well be useless.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can visualize that. Yeah, I bet. So I mean, some bosses you're more favored, some you're less. So Lucid's probably one of those bosses where it's just a little worse for you. So
All right. How about the character look?
uh I do like your weapon. I think your weapon is unique, definitely. Like I wouldn't change that. I think that's like your thing. Um I would just change your hair color to be honest.
I thought okay, what would be a good hair color? Because I was trying to like I wanted to do not white.
I mean, I like
You like white?
No, I like pink. Like it's one of my favorite colors.
Oh,
But
yeah. Because I was
I
gonna
feel
do
like
purple
in this
maybe.
case, yeah, but every battle mage is purple.
Oh, true.
uh White is good. White is good in this look, I'm gonna be honest. White just fits better.
White's so boring.
Dude, you look boring.
What? What do you mean?
Also turn off your medal and your title. Yes, excellent.
I also need a new guild. This guild is trash.
What's your GPQ?
I don't know. I don't do GPQ.
Well, no one's gonna accept you. GG.
Well, what do you like? What do you think
And
about
said I
GPQ?
don't do GPQ. You're
Well, I
literally not gonna
would.
get joined. You're not
I
gonna like
would, but
join.
like these guys don't like make you do it, so it's like
That's why the guild's trash. You're
true,
contributing to the trash because you don't do GPQ.
true.
Dude, I think your GPQ is probably like 3 to 4K. Probably.
Okay, so would that are there any
So go
guilds off the top of your head?
No, I don't know any like baby guilds, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, okay,
I'm out of the loop.
okay.
But you can look at the like if you open the guild tab and just click on uh guild rank on the right, a little bit above Culvert. Yeah, right there. And you look at weekly honoring XP. So those first like 2 pages, those are all like the most active guilds, right? So you can like search them, look at their requirements, and be like, maybe this requirement is good. Look up Glimpse.
I'm gonna search them.
Yeah, Glimpse.
What is this? 227.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't join Glimpse. But yeah, look at the weekly honoring XP. Check those guilds out. See if like you can meet those requirements. Anything seems interesting for you. There's also Reboot Central where people like not spec they advertise their guilds and see if you meet those requirements.
Okay. Do you know if most people require flag? Because I don't think I have
Mm,
the patience or time for that.
I don't think most guilds do, but it's obviously nice if you do it. GPQ's the big one though.
Do
GPQ's
people
like
like
really a big one.
fully buff for GPQ too?
Not all the time, but I mean it's obviously better if you do, but
All
not all
right.
the time.
Okay.
Glimpse has no
Thanks for
flag
the
requirement apparently.
thanks for the help.
Dude, I got you. You've been doing good.
True.
True.
All right. See ya.
All right, take it easy. Peace.